Hello, California. My name is Peter Knopf. I got the chance to analyze conservative viewpoints on conservative candidates on gun control rights. So the first source that I analyzed was an interview with Fox News, on Fox News with Mike Pence, Senator of. Governor or Senator? Let's Google this. Mike Pence. Governor. Governor of Indiana. The political ideology of this source was fairly conservative, and I say that because they are very supportive of the NRA, and they are not in support of taking away people's right to bear arms. The NRA is traditionally very conservative. Some of the bias that they have, well, they are extremely conservative. Historically, Fox News has used a lot of logical fallacies. They thought that because Cesar Chavez was eating cacao leaves that he was addicted to cocaine. However, it is a mild stimulant. It is like coffee is here in the U.S. The source also asks very leading questions to Mike Pence, like he names some of the new gun rules that they made in Georgia, allowing guns to be in churches, bars, and unsecured parts of airports. And he asks, is this good? It's a bit of a leading question. One of the logical fallacies would be when Mike Pence says we can invest in infrastructure. He claims that they have a good state and they're a working state because he says that the infrastructure and the investment in the economy, infrastructure and education have the proof that those have been good have been because they have more jobs and they have the lowest unemployment rate and the highest literacy rate. Second source I got to analyze was a YouTube video on Nathan Dam. He was giving a speech about the Constitution and gun control. He is a conservative state senator for Oklahoma. Again, on the issue of gun control. Evidence to support why I believe he was conservative. He is very supportive of the right to bear arms, and he is very much against taking that right away. He claims that the interpretation of laws is unconstitutional under the Ninth Amendment, which for the most part is true. However, the Ninth Amendment outlines it as if the interpretation of the laws were to infringe upon the individual rights to give the government more power. However, it's trying to take away the rights in order to allow more American citizens to be allowed life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. One logical fallacy that he uses is that when you outlaw guns, only outlaws will have guns. This is not necessarily true. He talks about how in Romania they had outlawed guns, but that's where he grew up as a missionary. In Romania they had outlawed guns, and only the unsavory characters walking around had any guns. The third and final source I will be analyzing is a Piers Morgan interview with Nathan Dam. Piers Morgan is a fairly liberal interviewer. He works for CNN. He does his interviews on CNN. And he is interviewing Nathan Dam on the issue of gun control. Why I believe Piers Morgan is a fairly liberal guy? Well, he is very much in support of taking away gun rights and allowing for more anti-gun laws. I found no logical fallacies in this source. although Piers Morgan tried very hard to get Nathan Dam into some logical fallacies, Nathan Dam did a very good job of not falling into those traps. That's the issue of gun control.